Lake Huron, Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and behind us right there is the Mighty Mac. So Autumn and I are on a quiet shoreline. Everybody's around town.
We're gonna wait for you all to get online. So
we will wait for you to get it. We'll wait for you to get on.
Yep, we'll just hang on. We'll just wait.
So we're gonna be camping over at the Straight State Park, which is faces the bridge here. There's a few sites that face the bridge. We don't have one of those tonight, but maybe in the future we'll try to book one. But anyways, the DNR guy said this summer every day has been Saturday, super busy here, and he said next summer when people don't have the free money, it should be back to normal. But hello, Lori. Welcome aboard. We just thought we'd kind of do a little update. We have been super busy. We'll just kind of wait for a few people to get on. Beautiful day here on Lake Huron. Can you hear us all right? If you can, maybe let us know.
Oh, hi, Sue.
Who's Sue?
What the?
Oh, hello, Sue.
He didn't even look. He's like, who's Sue?
Autumn has a little list of...
fall off the rock.
Yeah, that's the... hello, Robin Hoddle.
Hello.
We've been trying to talk you into coming up truck camping. There's the... Autumn's got her heading away. Yeah, there. Yeah, there's the Mighty Mac behind us.
It looks like Josh has some weeds. There you go.
So we found a quiet spot. There's nobody around. So anyways.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We got about 6 people on
About
right
6
now,
people
so
on. Hit the
we'll
thumbs up. So the Mighty Mac behind us was built in 1957. The same age as my mom.
Why don't you pan it?
She has her birthday tomorrow. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll pan the Lake Huron and the bridge.
Right,
so,
look at the beautiful shoreline.
Here is the shoreline right here. And then this is Lake Huron right here. And I'm gonna zoom it out. This is the Mackinac Bridge right here. It's approximately 5 miles. And to the over that side of the bridge is Lake Michigan. This side is Lake Huron. Yeah, we are about 2 hours north from home, an hour and 45 minutes. Autumn just fell off a rock on the shore. We'll have to get the Coast Guard to save her. So she fell off the rock.
It's too uncomfortable.
Yep. I'm going to zoom it out. You'll see one of the freighters right there. Then I'll bring it back in. It's a little bit blurry, I guess. But this is one of our favorite getaways. Let me zoom it back to us here, right there. Okay. So
here we are. We're standing up now. We're going to sit on the rock, but I don't know if that's going to work.
So what's the first thing on the list here?
Oh yeah, we want to give a shout out to Mom, Josh's mom. It's her birthday tomorrow, so we want to say happy birthday to her. We want to get in the shade a little bit more though, so you're not seeing the sunlight.
Yeah, we're trying not to blind you with the sun. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so yeah, we got a list of things, but we wanted to say happy birthday to Josh's mom. How old is she, Josh?
My mom is the same age as the bridge, 1957. So, let me zoom it up though. I had a tripod and Autumn broke it.
No.
I went...
No, that's not true. Don't listen to him. That's not true.
I'm kind of rough on the equipment.
I did not break it. I'm trying to train him how to use technology, and right now we're a little dark. But if he moves the camera, oh amazing! Now we're a little lighter.
So
for some reason,
I was trying to show the bridge.
Well, we already showed it.
Yeah, but other people want to see the bridge.
Well, we'll show them in a minute. But we want you to be able to see our faces, not be dark. So anyways, yeah. So we did a shout out. Where have we been this weekend, Josh?
So we did a 2-night camping deal. Kind of a practice run. We went to what we called Hog Island, or a Hog Island State Forest campground, which was a rustic campground. We're gonna have a video from that. And then we went to a really cool restaurant last night because we were gonna cook burgers over the fire, but the burger was still frozen and we didn't have time to wait.
And he was blaming me for the frozen burger.
Yeah.
He pulled it out and put it in the fridge.
She didn't let the burger thaw.
Any person that is in the kitchen at any amount of time knows you have to let it. If you really want to eat it right away, you have to thaw it out.
There's
outside.
There is 2 boats just screaming across Lake Huron here.
Yes. So anyways, we are here and we want to continue on with what we've been doing. What have we been doing today?
Yeah, we went to Hog Island.
That's where we stayed last night.
And then tonight we are camping by the bridge with the Wolf Creek truck camper. And so we're going to have a couple videos coming out of our truck camping. And then what else did we do today? Oh, today we went to the a little town called Hessel. Sure. So today
we're trying to make this a little bit easier for everybody to see. Right now Josh's got it all shaken up everywhere, so we're trying to get into a good place. Stand down here where you're shorter.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
So
sorry guys. We're trying.
Today we went to a place that has the largest wooden boat show in the world, and we'll try to show some clips and a video of that later when we can put it together. And then what else you got? So
your first camping video?
Yeah, we do have a camping video coming up. Getting the camper off the truck, setting it up, that type of stuff.
When is that coming out?
Hopefully this week.
Premiering August 22nd.
Yeah, premiering next Sunday.
For anything, we're premiering. Let's walk up that way.
So we're going to show you a little spot where we're at. This is the Mackinac Bridge behind us, and most of the places at the Mackinac Bridge are really busy. However, we found a really cool. We've been here before because we like to take pictures from here because there's nobody here, and this is a place that, check this out. We are at a cemetery. A lot of World War II veterans up here. We were browsing at them. A lot of World War II veterans. A lot of World War II veterans are the ones who helped build the Mackinac Bridge as well. But this is a great viewing spot, and it goes right down to the beach. There's a trail out of here that goes down there.
Ooh, it's windy. We went to a restaurant last night. Where did we go?
So we went to a restaurant last night up on US 2 in the Upper Peninsula. It was called Moo Fin Fish, right?
Moo Fin Fries.
Moo Fin Fries. So anyways,
Moo Fin Fries.
Moo Fin Fries. So
burgers, fish, and fries.
We were going to go to we were gonna cook burgers, but Autumn still had frozen burger and we couldn't wait for it to thaw.
No, it was him. Oh. But yeah.
So anyways, we get to this restaurant called Moo Fin Fries. And the guy who is running the restaurant had one arm, and we're gonna
have a video about it.
We're gonna do a little video because we want to give his business a shout out. But this guy was a welder here on the Great Lakes, would weld on the boats. And 8 years ago, the guy was pulling somebody out of the ditch, towing him up out of the ditch, and a semi hit him while they were towing somebody out of the ditch on the shoulder of the road. Autumn's adjusting something.
I'm just playing.
So
I'm trying to get better lighting for us.
So anyways,
we're not giving the story. We're going to tell you later.
All right.
That's enough.
So,
he wants to tell the whole story before we show the video. Anyways, we have a video coming up. So, Josh, you want to give any updates on what's going on with the lake house?
All right. On the lake house, our Airbnb that we have videoed and shown that. You hold the thing then.
I am holding it.
So anyways, on the B&B, we have a potential buyer. So it looks like the deal's going to go through in early September. And then we'll see how that shakes out. And then, anyways, it looks like we got a good family coming in to do that. So.
And for some of you that have been following the Airbnb, just hold it just like that. We need a tripod. Ours broke today, so that's why we have to do this handheld thing. But anyways, so we had, we know a lot of houses are selling instantly and all these things, and we did list the house a couple months ago. But my prayer was for 4 things. That one, it would be when we needed it, because we had promised some important rentals in August for some people that were coming in from out of town, and we wanted to honor those renters. And then we wanted it to be the right price. We wanted it to be the right family coming into the neighborhood. And we also wanted it to be before we went on our trip in September, which we're going to talk about next, our trip in September. And all of those things, I think we've checked the box. So, anyways, our September trip is coming up. When do we leave?
You said 2 weeks and 6 days. So 2 weeks and
yeah.
2 weeks and 6 days. We're going to take the Godzilla with the Wolf Creek truck camper, and we're going to do about a 4,000 or 5,000 mile trip, we believe, somewhere in there. And we're going to go out through Iowa, Colorado area. We're going to meet one of our supporters on YouTube, Camper Allen. Once in a while he pops in. I don't know if he's on tonight. And we're hoping to meet up with him. And then we're also going to head out through Monument Valley, Utah, Arizona, see Autumn's, a little bit of Autumn's family, and then see our kids in Tulsa, Oklahoma on the way back. So if anybody happens to be out and about, and I know some of our some people that follow us are out in the Southwest, but who knows? We're happy to meet up if it's all possible. If not, that's okay. But we've had some pretty cool meetups in the past.
Yep. So how about the 2,000 subscribers?
Oh, the
Let's walk this way.
2,000 subscriber update.
We're gonna walk a little bit. Yep, 2,000 subscribers. Give me an update. How many are we away from?
Hello, Duty Ron. So
Hi.
we're less than 50 from the 2,000 subscriber update.
Yep, we're less than 50. We're about to stop right here. I'm just adjusting us, guys. So hold on. Can you see us? Ooh. There we go.
So
Having some technical
So
difficulties.
when we do the 2,000 subscriber our Grizzly Cooler 20 giveaway, we're gonna do a live, and we're gonna do probably some sort of a drawing off whoever's on the live that night. I think that's how we're gonna pretty much do it.
Yep. So how many are we away again? 50?
I think we're like less than 50.
So we're 50 away. We've got the Grizzly Cooler, which it's the 20, right?
Yep.
So how many?
Made in
how
the
big
USA.
is that?
Hello, Duty Ron. If you guys want to know police work and talk to a real New York retired detective, Duty Ron is the guy. He's got an awesome channel. So check out Duty Ron.
So how big is the cooler? What does it hold?
Anyways, it's a Grizzly 20, so it's, I don't know how many it
Like
holds.
this big,
We
maybe?
showed it. It's
Yeah.
been in the last couple videos.
Okay.
So
You have a fishing video coming
it's about a $200 cooler, I believe, somewhere in that range. So made in the U.S., really nice cooler. And what we're gonna do is, if you're on the live, we would like to, Autumn or I will click on there, try to email you, make sure you're on the live to get your address, and we'll give you a color option. We'll just ship it right to your house, order it, and ship it to you.
So you have a fishing video coming up.
Yeah, we got a fishing video coming up. I went with one of the guys in my department. We did some salmon fishing, and he said that next time we can do a little more video. He was a little kind of nervous about the camera stuff, but I think he started to enjoy it as we did it. And
You had some exciting times.
yeah, we had some exciting times. I wish we could have caught everything on video, but we'll try to show a little bit of that. But we did get some good salmon. I've been actually, we ate some salmon the other night, and then I've been giving some out as well.
Yeah. You have another Godzilla video coming up.
Yep, we will have another Godzilla video coming out.
With the
See how much gas we're sucking hauling the camper, and it likes to drink it.
So this trip, where are we at? Gas
We're
mileage.
about 10 miles a gallon.
Thank you, Duty Ron. We're about 10 miles per gallon.
Yeah, around 10 miles a gallon. So
So last night when we were at the site, what did we do? We take it off the truck, leave it on the truck?
Yeah,
we took it off because we wanted to, well, actually, crazy enough, Josh has like gotten really good at it. So when we used to have a Lance camper, he could get that thing on and off in no time. It's been a lot of years, 15 years since we had the Lance. Actually, it was 15 or 14 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, way back when we had our Lance and our V10 F250, right?
yep.
We ended up selling it to someone in New Mexico, but the reason we sold it was a situation in the economy. We weren't sure what was going to happen with jobs. We just thought it was a wise decision at the time. So all this time we've wanted a truck camper, and you know, the kids get older, it's a little hard to have grown kids in a truck camper.
Yeah.
It's kind of small. But anyways, so we did get it, but Josh last night, he was able to get that camper off the truck in about 10 minutes. I mean, like, that's amazing. And then today, this morning, it was about 15 minutes, and I think it would have been faster if we weren't on a little bit of a slope. But it's been working out good. It has a generator, so you know, we can fire things up.
Duty Run, if you ever want a quiet getaway, message me and we'd love to put you up, or if you're ever interested in coming up
Hi,
to Northern
Saw
Michigan.
Surgeon.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's so with that being said, we're just kind of playing catch up. We've been really busy. Life's been kind of crazy. We've with our kids, just updating you with them. Hannah's down in Tulsa. She's serving with Victory Church down there. It's kids ministry. They just made her a leader. She's pretty stoked. And she's working at Cracker Barrel, so she's learning how to stock shelves and cashier and all that. She's not actually waitressing.
We would love that, Duty Run.
Yeah, we would love to have you. And then, yeah, so, and Natalie started her internship with the city of Tulsa, working with kids and in classrooms. So that's really cool. And her fiance, Michael, is now doing, he's in engineering for a cell phone company. So he just spent some time down in Arizona learning how to safely climb cell phone towers. So I don't know how many people would be actually interested in climbing towers. Would you do that?
I don't know. I don't mind heights,
He's pretty
but
adventurous,
doing
so I don't know.
that.
Yeah.
So anyways, we want to thank everybody who's on here right now. We're on a little mini 2-day camping trip. We have Lake Huron behind us. We're kind of getting a little practice run. And then we have to hit it hard when we get home because we've got about 2 to 3 weeks here.
We have 2 weeks and
It
6
looks like
days.
we have a house sold, and so we got to wrap that up, and then we're going to gear up for our trip.
It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy.
When we're at the ranch property, we have very limited internet, and that was one question I had for some of you guys who do YouTube. If you're watching on TV, do some of you have it on like Dish Network or anything like that? When we try to do YouTube out at the property, it is slow, so sometimes we try to come to town and do that, or I'll try to watch some of you guys' videos from
Hi,
phone when I
Tom.
get a chance
Hi,
when we're
Larry.
sitting somewhere.
Hi, plain old Chuck.
So, and plain old Chuck, we just
Good
want to
seeing
thank you. You
everybody.
just seen the mail call video. You sent us those 2 awesome ferro rod sets. So if you guys want to catch up on that, we got that mail call video, and one of those sets is going to be a giveaway at our Harvest Fest, which is coming up fast. We're in no hurry for fall, but it is going to be here. October 2nd at our place at the ranch. We're going to have hay rides, cookouts, and we will have prizes we're going to draw for, and then there'll be some raffle items.
So we don't know how many people. We're going to be sending out some flyers and some notices, and really start ramping up the notices on Facebook and different places, kind of announcing it. We're not sure how many people. Last year we had how many?
Around close to 100. Yeah, just shy of 100, I think.
Just shy of 100. We're anticipating that this year it could be twice
in that range.
We don't know.
We don't know.
But we think there's going to be more. So we've talked about a lot of different things for food and stuff like that. But I think we're going to go with, what are you thinking for food? Fried chicken?
Yeah, I think we're doing fried chicken.
I think we're going to do fried chicken. Last year we did chili, and it was fine. It was good. It was basically whatever I had in my kitchen went into the chili, and it worked great. But this year I think we're going to do the fried chicken, and I think it's going to be great. I don't know what else is going to go with it yet, but but it's going to be awesome. So hi, Camping Alan.
Camping
How
Alan,
are
your ears
you?
must have been burning.
Hi, Dream Creations. Yeah.
We were talking about maybe
Hi, Donna.
staying out at your place when we get out there. So.
Yeah, we're excited. We cannot wait for the trip. So anyways, Harvest Fest, October 2nd. You're welcome to come. If you are coming from a distance and you want to camp, it's rustic camping right now. We don't have any electric set up.
We might have one spot somebody can plug in, and I
one
do have a
spot,
generator
yeah.
if somebody needs to use that.
Yeah, but if you're interested and you want to come, we want to have you come along. I mean, just come on over.
Yep.
Yeah, we really, I know some people will shy away from meeting people, but we're all about meeting people and just, loving our neighbors and things like that. We had an opportunity this week to love our neighbors across the street from the lake house, so that was pretty cool. Keep them in your prayers. They had a little baby this last week, and little baby's having some heart issues, and so we were able to get, help them out, pick up some mail and make some food or whatever. But just this tiny little thing, so she was so sweet. But we were able to go over there and spend a little time with them. But that's what our channel is about. Our channel is about just loving others, and we are who we are, right?
And then some of you back from the end of spring, around the end of May, we did our 6 scholarships, and Autumn is shipping out all those scholarships this coming week. we finally got all the kids who won scholarships with Adventure Roads. We got all of their schooling information, where they're going in autumn. Just kind of wanted to do it all in one shot, get them all done in one shot. So those will be going out to the kids this week, and we notified all of them on email and stuff like that that their scholarships were sent out. So it's pretty cool.
We figured the scholarships were, you know, it's August. That's when kids go back to or go to college. So we figured that was a perfect time to do the scholarships here in this next week. Just right when they're right before they go, so they have money in their account right when they go. So we're pretty excited about that. So that's fun. Let's see what else we got going on. Do you have any ranch updates, food plots, anything going on out there?
Let's see. I'll probably do some sort of walkthrough probably September on the food plots. We had 3 clover ones coming in really good. We got some good buck footage on a couple things. My mom and dad are checking in.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
My dad there's Scott. So we were just telling the people that right behind us, slide out of the way there. Right behind.
Oh, turn it to you can see the bridge.
Anyways,
kinda.
yeah, barely right. Yeah, barely right there. You can see the Mackinac Bridge. It's about 5 miles. Goes over Lake Huron, Lake Michigan. Splits it from the east and the west. And my mom's the same age as the bridge. So, and she's about as strong as the bridge. So that bridge just held a lot of cars for a lot of years.
Josh, you're bad.
So.
That's funny. So, anyways, yeah, we just saw them for lunch. They drove up. We went to Clyde's, a great restaurant here over by St. Ignace, just across the bridge. So we're staying the night here in St. Ignace, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna get up early and head in and go to church.
St. Ignace is actually where we're at right now. It's one of the oldest towns in Michigan. I think the technical age, it's actually 350 years old this year. So
Speaking of Clyde's, if you know what Clyde's is, this little like diner type place. They have milkshakes and burgers and fries and onion rings and chicken, and it's all food.
Thanks, Duty Ron. That's very kind.
All food that is not on the diet, on my healthy eating plan. So if you caught our last live, and maybe you've noticed, not noticed, but I've been eating healthier, and I've been doing really good. So a couple days ago I weighed in and I was 27 pounds down, and I've got some to go. 53 if you listen to the doctor, but I'm gonna go until I feel good, like I'm ready to stop. So, because I do have a thing for ice cream.
And if any of you are, I have 2 months until my PT test at work, which is about, I think, 65 days away. I think it's October 18th is my PT test for work. And I'm not really ready.
And so, and I have to tell you,
I jogged down the beach today and I did a little swimming.
Hi, Michael Hall. He did go swimming today in Lake Michigan. So the bridge, it splits in between Lake Huron and Lake Michigan. But anyways, like the one thing I will say about healthy eating is my favorite food probably on the whole planet over anything else is a potato. I love potatoes, and I really don't care how you eat them. Mashed, fries.
I never met a potato I didn't meet. Sweet potato, baked
any potato, like I love
russet,
potatoes.
Yukon Golds.
But unfortunately, I have not had a potato since June 6th. So I have been without potato, but I'm not really missing them, even though they are my favorite. And my favorite dessert's ice cream. So Josh is eating the potatoes for me.
Yeah. So I got to gear up for the PT test at work. And if you know of anybody looking for a job, work with me in the Grand Traverse Correctional Facility for Grand Traverse County Sheriff's Department. We are hiring. So
yes, they are.
So
so all is going crazy. It's good.
This is a great area to live up here too.
Yeah, it's really great. Northern Michigan's great. Like I said, if you're ever in the area, we'd love to have you. So things are still going good. I'm still working at my job, every day, and I'll be working. I'll be working on vacation when we leave too, but that's important. I mean, for my job, I have to do some things, but I'm going to be starting my teaching here pretty soon. Actually, my class has to be ready to go by tomorrow at midnight, so I'll be teaching some online classes this fall, which is awesome. Hi, Christy, love UK, awesome, welcome. So it's I gained 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyways, so yeah, it's crazy busy. I'm planning a wedding. Well, my daughter's planning a wedding, and we haven't gotten a date yet. We haven't gotten a where yet, and those are kind of the most important things. And it's sometime next year. That's really all that we know about the wedding. And I know one other thing. They want personalized root beer bottles. So I told her on the phone, I said, we're probably going to have a venue or something because you have to reserve stuff. And we did tell her if she wants to come up here, she can just have it at the ranch.
So this was probably one of the reasons why we decided to unload the Airbnb was a lot of it's just our time. I work full-time, and then at Sheriff's Department, Autumn works full-time, and Autumn also teaches on the side for college. And so we decided to let this go and put a little bit more time into this when we can, catch up on other videos, just do some other stuff. And then we're enjoying the empty nest and meeting new people and getting out and about and traveling when time and money allow.
Your dad said maybe they will elope.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping for a wedding actually, not elopement. Don't give him ideas, Grandpa. So other things going on at the ranch. We put in some new floors.
Yep.
Josiah actually put them in, and so kudos to Josiah. He's amazing. He's really been helping us out.
Christina, you'll have to come up to our Harvest Fest October 2nd. It's going to be 11 to 3 October 2nd, the first Saturday in October. You have to come on up. Ron T. Sawyer is going to be there. He's going to be showing his Fire Striker set. That thing just throws some heat.
Ron, we would love to do that.
And if anybody else wants
We're not quite there yet.
If anybody else wants to set up a stand or crafts or anything like that, just contact us, and we're
eloping. I agree.
Pretty flexible for setting it up.
But so yeah, he was talking about Ron T and talking about having a stand. If you have any kind of craft or something that you do, we don't really want it to be like a garage sale type of feeling. We really want it to be like a market, like things that you make. If you make fire strikers, if you make clothing, if you make a jewelry or things like that, that's really what we want to have there at the Harvest Fest. And really showing people how you do what you do, which is awesome. We're big supporters of local businesses and people who are designing things and making things, and maybe you're an artist and you paint. I mean, that's kind of what we envisioned for it. And today when we were at the Wooden Boat Festival, they had the coolest stuff going on. I mean, everything was just so neat that they made, from paintings to, like I said, jewelry, to even they had stuff with horns, deer horns, and just everything you could think of. So
yep, we love the mom and pops, and I mean, just all kinds of stuff. So
yeah. So, and then other things going on at the ranch besides food plots. Next year we're looking to put in hopefully a driveway. It's pretty it's no, we don't even have gravel, so it's really sandy here in Michigan. There's a lot of sand. That's kind of our state dirt, sand.
Yep.
And in Kalkaska, it seems like there's a lot of sand that way. But so we'd like to put in a driveway. We would like to put in a pavilion. I mean, these are like future things that we'd like to do to host some of these big gatherings, some of these big events. We had a great picnic at the lake.
Yeah, we just did a picnic at the lake. We had 2 people got baptized. We had kids from church over there swimming, kayaking, all that stuff.
Yep, fishing and everything.
We want to keep doing that stuff, but we just felt like right now is a good time to let the other house go, and just simply it's really hard to put the time into it. That's a lot of it. So.
And we love the lake house. So I mean,
Thank you, Duty Ron. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, very, very.
If you guys follow on the channel, if you guys want to watch some really cool police work, he is very in-depth and detailed, knows his stuff inside and out. Different things that are going on around the country in the law enforcement field, that type of thing. It's a pretty interesting channel, and you're going to get it straight from him, and he's really knows his stuff. So hats off to Duty Ron and all that, and all my brothers and sisters in the law enforcement community. So there is a lot of great people. I know the media sheds a bad light on us, but I work with some great people in our department, and there's always a bad apple in every field, but usually it's more often way more good than the bad. So
yep. And I've met so many police officers, and hats off. It's a lot of times a thankless job, and people don't like you, or people love you, so you've got both sides of it. But
I think that's part of the reason why we do YouTube and the variety that we do, because it's I never want to bring. I mean, I enjoy telling the stories from the job, that type of stuff, but we love life outside the job, and I guess we just want to be more than that, and wherever we can help in the community and in the country and all that, we just try to make a difference wherever we can and bring some joy to other people. So.
And Josh may not want me to say this, but I have witnessed so many times where we've been out in the community and people who were in jail for whatever reason were released, and that's great. I mean, you know, most people that come to jail, they just made a bad decision, and you know, they're not bad people, right? So, but we've been so many times in the community, and Josh remembers who they are, and we have conversations with them. We've done we try to go to their restaurants and eat at their tables, and you know, and hire them for jobs afterwards, because a lot of the stuff coming out of the jail, it's hard to, you know, you want to help rehabilitate. You know that it's a 90% return rate. So if we can somehow help people just not go back and give them some sort of, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, like, hey, you know, there's something to look forward to, that there's life out there that they can, you know, and a lot of times it's just bad situations. They had bad home life. It's just a lot of things. So I just want to give a kudos to my husband for just really caring about them. And he had the best compliment the other day to me that I could ever have. And obviously Josh is, he doesn't know I'm talking about this, but I'm talking about it. So just the best compliment you can have is that he doesn't look at people for what they've done wrong, but he really looks at for people for who they are and what they can do right, and how, you know, the opportunity for greatness. So, and it's in every person. So I just want to props to him, props to a lot of officers who do the same thing, who really do love their communities and really do, you know, love each other, and you know, and that's what you do.
Yep.
You know.
Usually your crew determines your view. And I always try to encourage a lot of those guys, encourage you guys. I mean, some people, we all come from different backgrounds, and some of them are better than others. None of us chose where we came from, but what we can choose is to try to pass off a better baton than what we got, you know, and try to pass off the good and teach people even the bad of what can happen. But anyways, but yeah, we just enjoy life. We enjoy doing the channel. We just thought we'd give a few updates on some of the camping that we got going on. We went to a really cool restaurant last night. We're trying to do a little story about that. This restaurant, it was just a total accident. We even went there last night, so we're going to try to do a little video on that and a shout out for their business, because it was such a cool place last night.
It is.
It's a cool story.
We'll put a video out for that one.
So it seems like we run into a lot of that. I ran into an old school teacher today, like 150 miles away, at a boat. It was a roadside stand fruit market. So we just stopped at this roadside stand, and it was a social studies teacher I had from 8th grade. He recognized me, I recognized him, and we talked for a little while, and his wife was there. Haven't seen him in 30 years. And
well, 8th grade.
Yeah, he even put a good word in for me for autumn.
32 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, yeah, Josh is a good one. I'm like, yeah, he is a good one.
David Malay, welcome aboard.
Hi, David. Hi, Brandy.
So, anyways, just a reminder, we're getting close to that 2,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away that Grizzly cooler. So be on the live. We'll probably announce when we're going to do the live. So we're going to do a live giveaway to whoever's on the live video. We're going to make it simple, I guess.
So I just want to say one thing about the 2,000 subscribers, because I know some people are like, well, you know, you're going to get to 100,000, and we would love to get to 100,000 subscribers. We're glad for the videos that we've had that have, you know, really helped us get there to the 2,000 subscribers, almost there. And I just keep telling Josh, you know, slow and steady wins the race. We're going to be the turtle, not the hare, you know. We're going to get to the finish line. So we're just going to keep putting out content. Some of the issues we have are, it's a tough schedule to get to. I mean, Josh goes to work at, like, you know, he gets up at 4:15 and heads to work, and he's getting home about 7.
Kings and Fuzzy.
Yeah, he's coming home about 7:30 every night, and I'm equally working, you know, 12 hours a day. And so finding time to put all those videos out, we're trying to get a more consistent schedule of when the videos come out. So you know, maybe it'll be like Tuesdays, Fridays, and we'll do a live on Sunday or something. We're just still trying to figure out what that looks like for our channel. And I know consistency is important, and some people have told us, hey, you just need to do videos on the Godzilla. And we love the Godzilla, we love our truck. But at the same time, it's not really all that we're about. I mean, we're eclectic. We do a lot of things. We travel, we do home stuff, you know, this trip in September, we're gonna spend 18 days in our Godzilla and 15 states, right?
Yep.
15 states. So it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be fun. But that's really who we are. We're really eclectic folks. We like a lot of things. We find joy in a lot of things. Like if you would have seen Josh out there today swimming in the lake, I mean, he's all out there just strutting his stuff. Like, look at me, I'm gonna go swimming. He's like, you should swim too. And I'm like, forget you. It's cold. And he goes, it's not that cold. And I'm like, oh no, it's cold. And so he's out there just diving in there, you know, having like, he's like 4 years old or something. Just I think that's probably what we're all about. Just loving life and just living.
Yep.
Because if you're not living, you're dying, right?
Yeah,
So-
gotta keep moving forward.
Gotta keep moving. But anyways, yeah, it's been a weird, I don't know what else to talk about. We're having a really good time.
We'll walk over to the edge real quick, and if anybody's never seen the Mackinac Bridge, so you can't see it, but going this way where I'm pointing, Mackinac Bridge, this area is what they call the Straits of Mackinac. It's really a special area, and it was kind of the British and French Indian War type era, and there's a island that's over this way called Mackinac Island, and that's a really cool island. There is no cars. It's all only horses, walking or bicycles, and it's a very cool place to visit. It's really a unique place. There's another island out there called Bois Blanc Island, and that's really cool. And just this whole Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, it's just beautiful blue turquoise fresh water, no sharks.
No salt.
It is
Lots of sand.
very clean water through here, but you get the freighters coming through here too once in a while, so that's pretty cool. The Coast Guard is run through here. You see the freighters, but it's a beautiful, unique area. So we're blessed to live here in northern Michigan and be able to enjoy a hour and a half, 2 hour drive up this way when we can do it.
And so if you're just now watching one of our lives for the first time or catching up on our channel, we do everything and we enjoy pretty much everything. We enjoy a good meal, we enjoy good traveling, we enjoy a good fire. You know, fire striker community, we like a good fire. Last night he's like, I can't get this fire to start, and he goes into the camper and grabs some fat wood, and there you go, boom, fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So this year alone, we went out to Florida to look at a camper. Where else did we go?
Mariana, no problem. I proposed, Autumn, just a quick story. Autumn's from Montana. We've been married 21 years. And Autumn was from Montana. I went out and met her. Autumn's mom is a 25-year Air Force retired veteran. She was a master sergeant. And when I flew out to Montana, met Autumn, and she drove me right over to the Air Force base and met her mom. Tough cookie, smart lady. And then after that, Autumn came here, met me. We went out to Mackinac Island. I proposed on Mackinac Island, and then we got married 6 months from the day we met. So yeah, we've been married 21 years, and we love this area and all that. Oh, thanks, Saucer.
I have put up with him for 21 years, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. He's put up with me probably.
So Montana, Great Falls, and then
yeah, they live in Missoula now, though. But my mom was at Malmstrom Air Force Base in Great Falls, and she served in active duty, and then she went over and she was in the reserve. And then now she works for the National Forest Foundation, and she's in Missoula. So, but yeah, I spent my high school in Great Falls. I went to CM Russell High School, so that's cool.
So
and we met on the internet when it was AOL. You've got dial-up.
So we have been adventuring for over 21 years, and that's pretty much been the story of my life. Just constant, a lot of adventures.
And today, a funny story. So Josh is just like, you know, do you want to go take a walk? And I'm like, no, because we've been going like Josh is like the biggest goer I know. Like we're going, and I have to have like a downtime moment. Like I need a half an hour to like.
I could see it.
I needed to recharge the batteries, and he says to me, he goes, "Do you see a nap or something?" And of course,
Congratulations on the 53. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Of course, I'm not gonna admit that I needed a nap, but you know, that's just. I'm glad he gave me a little bit of downtime so I could recharge for this live, because I was like.
Congratulations, Robin, on your 21st.
Yeah, congratulations, Robin. We hope to meet you and Larry.
Yeah, we need more time off.
We need more time off. We need to be able to travel more. We have places to go. Speaking of places to go, 2023.
We don't know. We're hoping for Alaska.
Alaska.
We're hoping.
It's on the list.
So.
It's the last state that Josh has to get to all the states, right? All 50.
Marriage reenactment video. I don't know.
That's awesome, Tom, about your parents being in the Air Force. So, a reenactment.
Congratulations, Duty Ron, on the 30. So.
Would you propose again?
Oh, yes. So, I'm very blessed. Autumn is awesome. So.
I love him.
So.
So.
Yeah, we have a lot of good times. It's not always perfect, but it's perfect for what we have, and it's been amazing. So.
Yeah, it really has. It really has. So you want to go show them the bridge again?
Yeah, we're
gonna show you the bridge.
We'll scan the bridge, and we're probably going to be signing up.
We've got 25 people on right now.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming on. So
incredible.
So our channel is just simply adventure. We never know what we're going to do. We just kind of show what we're doing. We're not experts, but we just kind of do what we do, show what we're doing, from motorcycle riding videos, food plot videos, just living life, trying to help people doing different things. And some stuff's free, some stuff has a cost, but just make the most of every day.
But even like this weekend, we paid for gas, we paid to camp at the sites. We had a couple meals out, but really we were planning on eating in, but it was frozen. But
yeah.
But it could have been an inexpensive weekend. I mean, there's so much to do and see that's free, that's not going to cost you very much money. I mean, it doesn't have to be really expensive. I mean, we like the simple living.
Yeah, I ride a Harley. I used to ride a Triumph as well. So I've got a couple videos on there from, we had one from Arkansas earlier in the year. Mm-hmm. And then
you went to the Mexico border last year.
Went to the Mexico border last year with a guy I used to work with in my department, Romero Rodriguez. He retired out of our department, and now he does a family business.
Went to the Grand Canyon.
Went to the Grand Canyon.
That was a 16-day trip, and then you went to the coast, Washington, Oregon coast. I think that was a 20-day trip. So yeah, you're a rider. Yep,
I ride.
And for his 40th birthday, what'd you get?
She got me the Harley on my 40th birthday.
40th birthday, surprise.
Autumn surprised me because she had it delivered into the back of the church kitchen, and I had no idea it was there. She was calling guys I worked with in my department and asking them color and motor and all that type of stuff.
I was keeping notes, and then I called the salesman and stuff.
Pretty crazy story.
Yeah.
But we're gonna scan the bridge, and if you ever want a really cool spot to see the bridge, Autumn and I are actually standing on the corner of a cemetery, which
called Lakeside Cemetery.
Lakeside Cemetery.
In St. Ignace.
Not very many people know about this spot because everybody goes to the bridge parking lots and all that. But we're respectful walk through. There's a lot of World War II veterans, a lot of Korean veterans in here, but a lot of these guys are ones who helped build the Mighty Mac, the Mackinac Bridge, going over the straits of Lake Huron and Lake Michigan.
Marina said her husband had been to Sturgis. Did you go to Sturgis?
I've been to Sturgis, but not for the bike rally. I've been there just prior to it and just after. I don't need necessarily the huge crowds, but I like the shirts at a discount. Let me scan. Let me scan
pan the bridge here.
We're gonna scan the Mighty Mac here.
Can I see it?
Yep. I'll let you. Autumn's gonna run this here, and she'll scan it up there a little bit.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, that's the Mackinac Bridge, built in 1957, as old as Josh's mom.
$4 to cross it.
$4 if you just have a regular car. If you have like a camp trailer or anything like that, I think it's $6. So it's basically it's a 5-mile suspension bridge, which means that we've watched some videos. The bridge will sway 12 feet to the left or
You don't
to
feel
the
it.
right. You don't feel it.
We have walked it before.
But yeah, we did walk the bridge during Labor Day. They have a big where you can walk the whole thing. But it has to sway because it's a suspension bridge. So it's 5 miles. It connects the Lower Peninsula and the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, Mackinac City to St. Ignace, Michigan.
Yep.
It connects the Lower Peninsula with the Upper Peninsula.
And so we're on the left side of the bridge. We're on Lake Huron side. The right side of the bridge is Lake Michigan. They paint the bridge every year completely from top to bottom. It actually goes down.
Against the winter elements.
If you've ever watched any of Mike Rowe's Dirty Jobs, he actually did a whole special on the bridge and actually climbed up to the top of the towers. Those are big steel beams. So it's pretty cool. And if you take the ferry, you can go underneath the bridge. But somebody mentioned that we're at a cemetery. So I think we'll scan back over so everybody can just see that, yes, indeed, we are at a cemetery. And it's called the Lakeside Cemetery. And we were commenting as we came in that a lot of the people that are buried over here, they're actually World War II veterans, which is really cool. So, yep, that's where we are. That's where we're at. It's a beautiful cemetery. It's so peaceful. So, we go.
So anyways, if you're ever in northern Michigan, you can email. If you want to email Autumn and I, it's Adventure Roads, like our YouTube channel, at gmail.com.
So it's ADVENTURERHOADES at gmail.com. We actually have a website, but it's not, we're working on it. We're working on a few different things. We do have a Facebook page, so if you're on Facebook, you're welcome to check us out. It's Adventure Roads, or you can just contact us directly, Josh Rhodes, Autumn Rhodes. We're pretty active on Facebook, just sharing our travels, sharing encouragement, sharing the weird things that happen in our life, because sometimes we just don't get them on video, but we want to let people, and just sharing important events, you know, that are going on in the community, things like that. So,
and we've had, I think this year we have had actually 10 giveaways throughout 2021. So we all know what the country has been through the last 2 years. We really try not to focus on it. We just try to do what we can do and not give a whole lot of attention to some of the other stuff sometimes. But
it's hard, it's easy to focus on the sadness, the despair, the being discouraged and being sad. We just have to keep getting up every day and being encouraged. I look around, you know, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is thank you for another day. I'm breathing, I'm alive. How can I be a positive influence on the world? How can I help others? Just choosing to have a good attitude every day, you know, that's really the key that we live by. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's an awesome ride, and you just got to enjoy it all the way through.
There's a lot of you we know in here. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. We've enjoyed the friendships along the way. There's a lot of great people in this community. There's a lot of people from different channels in here, from backwoods channels to police channels to just people that all kinds of different backgrounds, but we really appreciate it, and many of us have more in common than what you would ever know. So you want to wrap it up?
Sure. I guess we're gonna wrap it up.
Hey, do you guys want to should Autumn sing anything?
What am I gonna sing?
I don't know.
I'm not prepared.
A lot of times Autumn does singing, so if you check out our videos, she's got a phenomenal
we're in a
voice.
cemetery, and there's a lot of World War II veterans, so why not we could do the national anthem. Does that sound good, or do you want me to do something else? What do you think?
Yeah, what would be a good song that Autumn can sing?
Something patriotic that I might know.
Something kind of patriotic.
Maybe America the Beautiful.
How about America the Beautiful?
Will that work? Because it is beautiful.
Okay, Autumn's going to close us out with America the Beautiful.
All right, hold on just a second.
She's going to look it up real quick.
Okay,
Hang
just
on.
to make sure I have the words.
All
right, you can keep it honest, that's fine. You want to be in it, Josh?
No, I don't sing. You don't want me singing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Autumn's going to close us out with America the Beautiful, and then we're going to say goodnight to everybody, and we really appreciate everybody watching.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Another verse, or you think
Sure.
I'm good? Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loves, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Black Rose. Thank you, Duty Run.
Hey!
We really appreciate that. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, yes. So anyways,
So
I'm always singing somewhere. And I do love America. I am very patriotic. Josh is very patriotic. We love living in America. We love our freedom. And we're very thankful for all the men and women who serve, who give their lives for this great country in the armed forces, in police officers, firefighters, all the EMT, everyone who just every day just sacrifices. So thank you. Thank you very much.
So when you guys come out to the Harvest Fest, whoever can make it, we'd love to have you October 2nd. We have our Facebook page.
Good
It's
seeing you, Brandon.
Adventure Roads on Facebook if you want to join that. Sometimes we post updates or dates, things like that. We want to really appreciate everybody. Thank you for watching,
you.
and hit that bell for notifications and stuff like that. And any comments, we love to chat along the way. So God bless you guys. Thanks for watching tonight.
Be blessed.